Alright, we back. First things first, Little Yachty. I. Oh, do my eyes deceive me? There, there is no way. There is no way you.
Put my knee up on her neck. I went George Floyd.
What the fuck?
Anyways, back again here, and I'm gonna do a video where I tell you guys some stories that I went through in elementary school. I did a school story video earlier, pretty much about middle school, and then literally right after I made the video, I remembered that, oh, I got everybody got trouble in middle school one time. Everybody got in trouble in elementary school one time. I mean, and they're like, that would be a good thing to talk about. And you know what? I'm gonna talk about it right now, because why not? Really chill night here. And let me go back from the beginning. So I remember this vividly, kinda. But I do remember, like, I don't remember exactly how like it all transpired or everything, but I was just standing around the playground, and then suddenly there were a bunch of kids grouped together, and everybody was going up to them because it was like they were gonna do like a confrontation. I think it was like over the balls or something, where I think there were like you know what I mean by balls, like freaking basketballs or kickballs. Yeah, we had a kickball field there. It was really sick, and I think there was like I think we didn't have as many as we usually had, and one thing led to another, and I was caught in the middle of it, and we were set back there, and so it was like two sides of it. I think we were bickering at each other. I don't even know if we were even serious. I think we were just being stupid or whatnot, but like yeah, like everybody got in trouble. Every single boy got in trouble. Like every single boy that was out in recess, you got in trouble. Like it didn't matter if you were in it or not. Like one of my friends literally was not in it at all, and he was forced to have his head down like the rest of us. It was so bullshit. And like, dude, the funniest part in the moment that I, in the moment why I remember this is because I remember just standing there. I'm just all confused on what happened. All right, I didn't even know what I was doing. All right, I was really dumb back then, and I'm just standing there, right? And then like, you should put your hands down. And then she points right at me and she says, especially you, Tristan. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what the fuck did I do? I wasn't actually thinking that, I wasn't actually cussing. But I was like, I did it instinctively, but I was like, what did I do? I was caught in the middle of it, of course. But I had no idea what was going on. And then there was a teacher coming in saying, like, oh, some teachers are sending in kids to go to the principal's office. And then I'm like, what the act? And then I'm like, this is crazy. This is crazy. I don't think there's I don't think I've had an event like that where like almost everybody got sent to the principal's office. But instead what they did was they would send us in groups where they send us to talk to the principal, where the principal would talk us down. Basically to say like don't do that anymore. Basically like telling us to like not do that anymore. And we didn't at all. And yeah, it was a funny day, and I still can't believe I got blamed over it. And the thing about fourth grade and elementary school is like they're trying to like set you up for middle school. That's like the first time where they're like being harsh on you. Maybe it was back then because like the first four grades, and I'm including kindergarten, they're like getting you through it. But to be honest with you, it's still ridiculous. Okay, because like fourth grade, you're 10 or 11 years old. You aren't mature then. Even in fifth grade, you're not mature then. When you're like at high school age, you could like give them like a workload of like a regular job, which I can easily handle now. But like it's like they're trying to get you ready for middle school, and it's hilarious because like they, I remember one time our class was like a ruckus. I wasn't a ruckus at all. I was quiet the whole time. Yet I was blamed for everything else. It still makes me laugh. It makes me laugh thinking about it because it's like I'm getting blamed for everybody else's wrongdoing. I'm just a quiet kid who isn't minding anybody else's business. Hell, I got freaking bullied one time. Got a bully. Man, fourth grade really was like my first tough year. As in like events happening. That was really compared to my last few years, like that really sucked. Because it's like you got teachers getting mad at you, and then you have your bully. He was like the first person that mocked my teeth, and really made me think like, because like I've always had bad teeth since I was younger. So you see me and look how bad my teeth are. Just know I've always had that since I was like younger, like 5. And you know, it sucks getting bullied. It really does. Tease that. So that was my first ever bully. Whatnot. Funny as hell because he was a fucking nerd and had fucking glasses. But we don't need to talk about that shit anymore. Fuck that guy. And you know the funniest thing about elementary school is I used to have a friend who used to hate on this kid. Then I was like, you know what? We'll join on you. And then I actually started to get cool with the other kid, and me and him became friends. And then my former friend became my enemy, and then he moved. And then guess what happened next? The guy I just made friends with moved too. Elementary school is certainly a time. What other stories could I possibly say from elementary school? I mean, me and Like talk. I like school. Maybe I'll get into deep conversation later, but like, if you're like a person who has no mental disabilities, then school is a breeze for you. If you're someone with mental disabilities, it's hell for you. And you know, it definitely affects my decision making at school, in life, and where I could be in the future, and where I want to go in the future. Probably don't even want to go to college, to be honest. Simply because I don't think I can handle 4 years of that. I think like after 12th grade, that's enough school for me. No, elementary school. Elementary school, we used to have I went, I went to a book night once. It was like, I think it was like in December or something. Nah, that was before December because it had lightning and whatnot. But like I remember reading a book and the lights flicker off for 1 second and then come back on. That's how. So yeah, and no, fourth grade was definitely like the first year where it was like humbling. maybe not necessarily humbling because like I was just a confused kid, to be honest. I really didn't know what I was doing. I really didn't know what I was doing. But like used to go to a school, now it's turned into a retirement home, and now yeah, it's crazy. It really is crazy. I I think they should really start getting tough on kids by like the time they reach seventh grade, because by that time I think you could think that they would mature. Because I think like fifth grade is too early for them, for like them to like give you a real workload. I remember fifth grade at first. Yeah, man. Um, yeah, that's it. Bye.